Hello, welcome to Excel Highway. In today's video, I want to share with you a web app I created for tracking your exercises. So you access the app with a user and password, and it takes a few seconds to log in. All right, and when you access the app, you can see it's structured like a mobile app because you can also use it on your phone, and it's designed that way. So here it's a desktop version, but you could see it exactly the same on a phone, and it looks even better. So we can see a history tab, which shows you basically the history. You can see you have quick filters like last 7 days, which is automatic. You can click on clear filters, and then you can see basically all your metrics: 21 activities, distance in kilometers, time, and calories burnt. You can see all your activities by date, your activity with a small icon like gym or running, and that metric for that event, like the distance, time, and calories, muscles that you want to flag, and any remarks that you wanted to have. You can edit, and that brings you to the log activity, and you can edit that specific activity, change the date, the time, whatever you want, and click on save, and saving will add it to your database and back to the last 7 days. You can filter by specific dates, so that's going to do that. You can filter by activities and see just the gym activities. If you want to have a new activity, so you select the date, okay, you can select 26. You have the types, okay, with the different icons. Let's say gym. And if you select the gym, it's also going to give you an option to select specific muscles. You can define the time. Sorry. And you can put remarks if you want, and you can click on save, and it will save it to the database, and then you can see it immediately here. That's the log and the history. In the settings sheet, you can define 3 different options. The preferences: do you want day, month, or month, day? And do you want kilometers or miles? Once you click the save preferences, you get this message. And if I now go to history, I will see everything in, clear filters. I will see in miles. Okay, and I will see the date as I wanted in month. Another setting that you have here is your goals. You can set your weekly calorie, minutes, and workouts. And the last thing is the activity setup. You can define which activities you want to use. This has cycling, gym, etc., etc. You can have a new activity, and you can flag if it's aerobic or not, and how many calories per hour. If it's an aerobic exercise, you also get the distance. If it's not, you don't have the distance. Okay, so if it's a yoga, no distance. Walking does have distance. That's the difference between the aerobic or non-aerobic exercise. There's dark mode. You can click on dark mode and from wherever you want, and you can switch to dark or light mode. And there's the dashboard. The dashboard is going to show you your activity today, like the one I just logged, your weekly progress versus your goals, calories, minutes, and workouts. It's going to also show you your last 7 days. So you had 3 activities: calories, minutes, miles. You have an ability to see charts. You can switch to daily charts or weekly charts. So this shows you the weekly calorie, minutes, and miles or kilometers as you select. You can also export to PDF. That is going to create a PDF for you that you can share with people that you want. So it's going to show you the period, the summary, the activities, and the charts that we just saw. That's just a simple PDF that you can export. One more thing I want to show is that for the new people that want to use this, you can have a free account for 45 days. You click on create account, and it will ask for your username or your email. So let's say e@y.com, 1, 2, 3, copy that. It's going to click on sign up. It's going to create that user. 1, 2, 3. When you click log in, it will give you access to the activities. You have a clean dashboard, a clean log, nothing here has been done. You have default activities that you can work with, and you can see them. And yeah, that's how you can use it for free for 45 days. After 45 days, you will not be able to continue logging in activities. All right, I hope you enjoyed this content and you found this interesting. Leave a comment. I'm reading them and replying back. Have a great day.